Monday morning, same old game. All the Cowboys finish, they scream our name. Skip says collapse, Steven says choke. But the ratings go up every time they provoke. It's lazy talk, recycle heat. Build them up in July, tear them down in week 3. Don't matter if we win or fall, put a star in the headline. They'll click on it all, they just want clicks. Talking loud with no facts in the mix. They just want clicks. Same tired script with new graphics and tricks. They don't care about the truth or the grind, long as the views and the streams align. They just want clicks, but the real ones see through the lines. Every preseason we overhyped, but y'all the ones keep the Cowboys mic. Talk about Dak like he's trash overnight. When he's winning, y'all switch up the light. Eagles win, great team effort. Cowboys win with opponent weather. It's not analysis, it's just noise. Filling the gaps with America's boys. They just want clicks. Talking loud with no facts in the mix. They just want clicks. Same side script with new graphics and tricks. They don't care about the truth or the grind, long as the views and the space align. They just want clicks. The real ones see through the lines. They love to hate us, but they can't ignore us. First segment, last segment, talk about them Cowboys. You know what it is, best-selling name in the biz. Yeah. They just want clicks. Keep Martine's name rolling through your lips. They just want clicks. Turn that drama into highlights lips. Love us or hate us, we feel your seed. We always give y'all exactly what you need. They just want clicks, but only the star keep leading the league. I'm talking, we'll keep building. America's team stays shining, whether you click or not.
Hey there! Welcome to Music Meets Sports, where sports legends meet custom soundtracks. Founded by music producer Ronald Tyke Oliver, Music Meets Sports was created to bridge generations, educate fans, and celebrate the greatness of both current and former athletes. We craft original songs about heroes in basketball, football, baseball, boxing, and beyond, highlighting their struggles and victories. Across all musical genres, we reintroduce fans to their favorite athletes in a way they've never heard before. From Babe Ruth to Reggie White, from rising WNBA stars to timeless NFL great stream, or download our music now on Apple Music, Amazon, and Spotify. Visit musicmeetsports.org to explore the catalog, hear new releases, and join the movement that's preserving sports history, one song at a time.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Sorry, my voice is not quite there. Hopefully everybody had a good day. I'm looking at some of the excerpts. I have a bunch of Twitter pages open. I got live reaction to what's going on. Some good, a lot of not so good. We could break it all down again. I will say this, where we were worried, we should still be worried. What does this mean? It doesn't mean anything in the first joint practice. They're not doing 7-on-7. I appreciate what Shoddy's doing. He's doing 11-on-11. 11-on-11 is what you play football. A lot of times 7-on-7, you don't really get a good taste of what's going on. And we'll break it all down. It's going on as we speak. I'll update everybody as it's going. But first and foremost, before we get to the chat, welcome to the Zoom crew. If anybody wants to be a part of the Zoom crew, the The link is up at the top. Okay, there are two options. You got the $2.99 option, I believe, or $1.99 option. It's just supporting the channel. You get some perks. Zoom Crew, I believe, is $4.99 a month. And you get the links for all the Zoom chats and the Zoom calls. So you want to support me, go buy something from the merch or be a Zoom Crew member. I would really appreciate it. But Loyal, Hallie, Jesse, and that's who's in here right now. Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good afternoon.
You all right?
Good afternoon.
Did you work, Loyal?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You got done. You're home at a good time then.
Yeah, I got some sleep and everything, so I'm good.
Oh, nice.
Took
You got
me
a
a
little
nap.
nappy nap. Very good. Very good. Well, let's get right into. Well, let me say hi to the 40 people we got going on. We got Randy coming in. We got Hallie Pierce, obviously, is in the Zoom. Vinny Hagen, what's up? Jimbo, my neighbor, what's up, Jimbo? Clemente, what's up, brother? West Virginia country boy, how are you? Susanna, what's up, Susanna? How's the weather over there? YouTube, Jay Capilot, what's up, brother? Daniel M., what's going on? Don't panic yet, brother. Don't panic yet. He said not to panic. He said not to panic. CZ, what's up, CZ? How are you? Again, we the ones, how are you? Anybody has updates, please share it. What I am getting early on is, and I will keep everybody abreast of what's happening. Let's just go over it. It seems like George Pickens, he caught a touchdown pass. CeeDee Lamb, he caught a touchdown pass. Jonathan Mingo, he caught a touchdown pass. Jadon Blue ran through some people. Let me find the Hunter Lepke's running good. Let me show you this. Let's do a picture in picture. Here we go. Here's a little bit of Jadon Blue. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Jadon Blue looking good. One more time. Again, that's some tough yards right there. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, we'll leave it like this for now. That's some tough running. What's up, Comic Econ 1999? What's going on? YouTube J Capilot, where what we need to worry about is here, let me just look at this. It looks like CeeDee Lamb here. Here we go. Let's CeeDee Lamb. There you go. That's CeeDee Lamb. That's just this little out route. I'm going to just show you some clips here and there. Again, what they're saying early on in practice, Dallas wasn't not able to run the ball. We got a little Hunter Lepke action here. Let's look at Hunter Lepke. Again, I'm a big Hunter Lepke fan. That would be a touchdown for Hunter Lepke. Again, Dallas is doing fairly well. A lot of negative people there. They want everything happening. This is practice, everybody. This is practice. But this is more important than what you're going to find on Saturday night.
Practice makes perfect.
Because Saturday night, none of the starters are playing. Okay? At least you got Dak playing now, right? Looks like you got Mingo, number 81, down here. Hunter Lepke is going to be a big part. Now, what I'm hearing from the boots on the ground is that the Rams' starting defensive line and defense is demonic. They are really, really good. So, again, it'll be interesting. Let's see if this is the same Jadon Blue cut.
Looks like they got to practicing on two fields.
Yeah, they do. Okay, here we go. Dak to Pickens. Let's see this again. Dak to Pickens. Again, that's a hell of a catch. Dak to Pickens. He will go up and get the damn ball. I think that was intercepted though, but I don't know if they gave him the touchdown. Oh no, that was out of bounds. That was a good play by the defense. Looks like he goes up. He gets it. Yeah, they were way out of bounds. No catch. But Pickens does have a touchdown. Let's go back to the next one. Dak to Mingo. Everybody wants to talk junk on Mingo. There's Dak to Mingo. That's for a touchdown. Again, Mingo's for real, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let it run for a little bit.
For what I can see right there, they're double teaming Pickens, so that should open up more opportunities for Mingo and the other guys.
Yeah, I don't see CD there. I see Schoonmaker. I see Tolbert. I see Mingo. I don't know that I even see Pickens on that. I could be wrong. Do I see Pickens? No, I see Schoonmaker,
No.
Tolbert, and Mingo. So this is like and Dak, which is good because Dak needs to get some work on, with Mingo and like the second teamers. So, yeah, Mingo's a big boy.
I think Mingo's made the third receiver already. I just do. They wouldn't have him out there with
I think they're going to
Dak.
rotate, Randy. I really do. I think they're going to rotate. Let's see. CD Lamb. Let's look at this. Let's look at CD. We saw that one wide open. That was schemed. I don't know what they're running. There. Again, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to stop this offense. If we are able to run the football, everybody, that's going to be the key. And it comes down to it, guys. It comes down to running the football and stopping the run. Does it not, Randy? Loyal?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's it. That's it right there.
I mean,
Don't you think, though, that the passing game is going to open up a little bit of the running game on the other side?
it should, but here's my thing. In the fourth quarter, when the game is tight and you're trying to get first downs and run out the clock, I don't know that the Dallas Cowboys can do that right now. Now, again, we got time to do it, but that's where I am going to worry. That's where I am going to worry if I'm a Cowboy fan. Again, I'm not panicking now, but, if I'm going to worry about something, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, okay. Well, what we're going to do here, I'm going to find some other clips by another YouTuber, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it's been a lot of this in the run game. The Cowboys offense today, Jared Verse gets through once again. Looks like, let's keep it real here. This is what they're dealing with the Rams defense. I mean, Jared Verse is a beast, and he's going up against Nate Thomas, number 71. He got turned inside out. That's the rookie from last year. Watch, number 71. He doesn't get his hands on Jared Verse. Does not get his hands right here. Boom, boom, in the backfield. And if he didn't get him, you got 31 there. Cavante Turpin, again, that's the problem when you use him. He's supposed to block. He didn't block nothing right there. So, to me, you can't line up a Cavante Turpin. You can't line up Turpin in the regular as an outside receiver. That's just not going to work, everybody. Again, this is why they practice. No need to panic. But here you go. Tough grab for Pickens. I'm just making sure I'm turning off the volume. Shit, sorry. Bear with me. There we go. I'll let it run a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Versus beats everybody.
Verse is a freaking dog. He's a bad boy.
But again, my concern as a Cowboy fan is stopping the run. Looks like Kyron Williams earlier on in practice had a long run for a touchdown. It wasn't against the first group, but still was not good. So we're gonna keep it real here. This is good though. This is good because they're going to need to get better. Now, Dak's getting a lot of reps today. Why you say that, Hallie? Well, because he's not playing Saturday. That's why. This is basically going to be his scrimmage, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, I'm glad he's doing it in training camp and not in preseason right now.
yeah. Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
Tolbert doing anything?
Well,
Hmm.
I haven't seen much of Tolbert, but he's out there.
I think he's going to be the low man on the totem pole.
Yeah, I'm starting to think he's dropping like a rock.
See, what you're gonna
Yeah.
find with Dallas is Dallas. I mean, from what I'm gathering and how they're scheming up their plays, they have a lot going on. Hopefully, we don't get penalties, but yeah, you're having guys moving. You're gonna find guys open. That's the thing. You know how in years past, Randy, we were like, man, like we never have anybody open. Everybody's just playing a zone defense. Well, okay. I have a question for you. Let's say you have Cavante Turpin lined up in the backfield, right? Let's say you have Jadon Blue in the slot, and let's say you have CD and Pickens on either side. Okay, that means you got Jadon Blue lined up on a linebacker. I think you'll take that. You know what I'm saying?
Mismatch.
That's what they're going to be trying to do. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, and you can also send a tight end in motion when bring the receiver up to give you a power set on his side to make more blockers there too. So there's a lot that you can do.
No, there's
mean,
Jake Ferguson with a big game.
Ferguson's going to have a big year this year too, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, Jake Ferguson is going to have a big year again. Health. I mean, health aside, we shall see.
Yeah, we should be able to work the middle better.
Yeah, and they're saying Lepke is supposed to have a really good year too.
Yeah, Hallie, I've been talking
According
about
to some.
I've been talking about Hunter Lepke for how long? I mean,
A long time.
I love
Long
Hunter
time.
Lepke. I don't know why Mike McCarthy did not use him at all. I don't understand it at all. But again, he's gone.
I think it just had to do with the schemes that he wanted to do, and he just didn't fit what was in there.
I don't know though. Green Bay they had John Kuhn. You remember him?
Yeah, I do.
They used those guys in the fullback position. I kind of thought Hunter would be that guy that we would use in that kind of role, but it never materialized at all.
Again,
Well, if you look at it, Turpin hasn't been. He's been used more in this preseason than he has this whole time. The rest of the time with Dallas.
Again, he's the type of guy who it's hard to cover. So why not?
He's a mismatch everywhere. And
again,
I just don't understand McCarthy.
Run. That's my fear.
Well, that's mine too. I like I said, defensive tackle. We've got to get a one tech from somewhere.
Thanks.
We've got to.
Yeah, we need to do what the Eagles did and go out and make a trade.
You know what? If it takes our number one to go get an All Pro, go get him. Go get him.
You know
we
they're
need
not doing
something there, man. We do need something there. I agree with you, Randy, 100%. We
I
need
don't even
somebody
bother
that
to
can
talk
take
about
on
it because
blocks,
you know they're not going to do anything.
You
So
know
it's
Jerry's not going to give him away no number one.
Again, anybody wants to be part of the Zoom call, the link is pinned at the top.
Yeah.
Just
What
sign up for the
Jerry's
Zoom crew.
doing.
Speaking of Turpin, there he
he's got-
goes.
oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, Hallie. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's like Jerry's got Micah by the head and
Thanks, Dirty
dangling
Sanchez.
him out in front of everybody, and
Dang on him.
it's like
My
a
toy.
toy he doesn't want to get rid of.
Exactly. I agree with you 100% on that.
I did hear that Jerry is talking to or not Jerry, but Steven is talking to Parsons
Agent.
Mulligetta.
Yeah.
I heard that today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if they're talking, then it's gonna go down.
If
That's
Eagle
yesterday was
fans,
talking.
if Eagle fans are in here, which I do see a few, Cavante Turpin reminds me of a Timu version of. He may be faster than him, just sure speed, but he reminds me of a Deshaun Jackson type, not Deshaun Jackson, but just Deshaun Jackson would beat us every game, and he was a tough guy, and like the fact that this is Turpin's third year, nobody can cover him in our practice, and it seems like he's always open. I understand he's 160 pounds. Don't let him get hit. So, Bruce Banner
He's
says,
another
"Let
one you
Mikey
put in the
suffer."
backfield. He's another one you put in the backfield and isolate him with a linebacker, and he's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember what day it was, but did you
Oh,
see
well,
the
here
play?
you go.
Did you see the play? Turpin had the ball and he ran into Tyler Smith, and Tyler
Watch
Smith
Turpin get
did a
laid out
flip.
here. This is what you got to worry about with Turpin. What's up, Bruce?
He's gonna be eating sod.
Get over here.
I said a Timu version, Bruce. You know what Timu means? Light.
Small version.
It's a small version of Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, he's 150 to squat 600. A lot of people don't know that.
Who's that?
Cavante Turpin.
Really? What's up, Flip Shelton? How are you, brother? I said
Yeah.
Timu version, everybody. I can't say nothing without pissing off Bruce. Timu means light, not as good, but you get the point.
But
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the running back the Saints used to have. I can't think of his name, but he
Michael
was fat. Who?
Michael something.
Hey,
Spades
watch
or
this,
Bennett or
everybody.
something
Watch
like that.
this in the chat, everybody.
Lewis, Michael Lewis, I think it was.
No, that's not. He was a running back.
Look
but he
how
was
far
fast
he
as
throws
heck,
the ball, everybody.
and he was small.
Jalen Brooks, he throws it 65 yards in the air. Joe Milton. They don't show you the whole pass, but again, Dallas's passing game is going to be good. It's all going to come down to, can we run the ball and can we stop the run? What's up, Dustin Bosley? How are you, brother? I'm trying to show you guys as many clips. It's going on as we speak. Oh, yeah, Turpin's looking through his ear hole. That's what I said. You got to be careful how you run him. You don't want to run him across the middle unless, Turpin might get
killed.
What's up? What's up, Ron? How are you, brother? I'm just trying to show you guys. Now, this guy here, John Stevens Jr., everybody, just remember, this is the guy that had back-to-back ACL tears. I don't think he's going to make the team. This is the guy that we were loving. Look how big he is. That's a tight end. It's an X-wide receiver in a tight end's body, but he's lost all of his burst. So, it's very, very crazy. You know what I mean? It really is. I feel bad for the guy. Now, the quarterback in there now is a guy that they picked up. Oh, no, that's Milton right there. Okay, that's Joe Milton. I'll tell you one thing. Joe Milton, he flicks the ball. His problem is he's not accurate very much. Yeah, you don't know where the ball's going when Joe Milton throws the ball. He needs a lot of work.
It's like a shotgun trying to shoot a sparrow.
Yeah.
He's a guy I'm looking forward to seeing in the preseason.
The boot is off. Okay, let's look around. Let's look at Clarence Hill, Mr. Negative. Let's see. So he hasn't updated. Let's see here. He has not updated. 13 minutes, TD or INT. So we're not going to go with Clarence. He's not doing his job. Let's look at Patrick No C. Let's look at Patrick No C Worker. Shout out to the 200 people in here. Thank you. Patrick No C Walker. All right, here we go. Voice of the Star. All right, here we go. He's slowing it down for you. Is that a pick? Is this a pick? Is this a pick? Nah, it's not a pick. That's CeeDee Lamb right there. Nice grab. Now, who was it that threw the ball? Is that Dak or is that Milton? I think that's Dak Prescott. Yeah, it's Dak. That's a nice pass right there. You see that? That's a nice ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real nice ball. So, again,
Me too, Daniel.
yeah, get to the chat if I'm missing it. I'm curious to see how Milton plays on Saturday. Yeah, Milton's going to get a lot of run. It'll be better. What you can guarantee, it'll be better than Trey Lance from last year. Trey Lance last year was a mess. Dirty Sanchez. I want to shout out to Drew and Logan. I was on 500 channel this morning, and they welcomed me. Much respect to those two. Yeah, they're very classy. Again, Drew, we have a big show tomorrow night. I'm going to have Philly 500 on as well as Bad Dog Sports. I do have a small panel. I do have a small panel that's going to join us. So, it's already.
I'm sure Ultra will represent for us.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure he will.
So
Doesn't
you're
bite
gonna
on
find Brian.
You know,
You're gonna
Ultra ain't got no
finally,
filter. He don't care.
yeah, you're gonna finally have a real Giants fan on tomorrow night, huh, Brian?
Yeah. Well, have you
Oh,
ever
thanks
seen
a
him,
lot.
Randy? Have you ever seen
Appreciate
him?
that.
Yeah, I actually I have a couple of times.
He got the perfect podcast voice though, man.
yeah,
I wish
he
I wish I
does.
had his voice, man. When you can do podcasts,
I
he
That
got
was a
subscribe
like
to
the
his
shot at
channel.
perfect.
Jesse. That was a shot at
Yep.
Jesse.
Yeah, with a shotgun, right? Sawed off. Thanks, Randy.
Is this the
Fucking
same play?
Jesse.
Yeah, this is the same play. I think. Yeah, this is the same
I'm gonna
play.
tell you something. CD is gonna have a big year. I'm telling. He looks like he's ready.
Well, again, it's up to Brian Schottenheimer. You know, he's calling the plays now, right? Oh, that's a different play. It's all about design. You know, these good teams know how to scheme people open. Only the Dallas Cowboys line up and go mano-a-mano with CD and a bunch of you-know-whats. You know, we had Brandon Cooks as our number 2 last year. That's why I'm excited. Again, they're going to go as far as their offensive defensive line. Again, I'm going to hammer this home. But that's as far. So if you want postseason, success, Tyler Guyton better get his ass in there now. He better get his ass in there. So
I heard Nealon was doing some stuff.
Marshawn Nealon is very good. What's up, short dog? We're getting cooked on both sides. Short dog.
Wow.
Does Mad Dog, does he
Bad dog.
does
yeah.
he do a Yankee
Yes.
reaction?
Yes, he
Yes.
does
Oh,
too. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. You didn't see
I'm
his
sorry,
rants?
but my Rangers walked off the game yesterday against them. I loved it.
Randy,
Let's
Haley,
see.
you
Let's
see his rants?
let's
I'll be
catch
back.
up. Yeah, he does Lakers basketball too. Okay, Jalen Tolbert. Here we go. The latest one. Okay. So we got a Jalen Tolbert sighting. He's
Wow.
alive. I want to see Dallas's defense getting cooked because I was hearing that they were getting cooked early on. So let's see. Jalen Tolbert. Javonte Williams. We got a Javonte Williams sighting. Let's see what. Yeah, Javonte. There you go. See now, different scheme. It's a zone blocking scheme, so they're going to zone it out. One cut, you either cutting inside or outside. Again. But like what I love is that Brian Schottenheimer wants no part of 7-on-7 practice. He told McVay it's 11-on-11 or we're not doing it, which is good because you get a real time picture of what they're doing and how they're doing it. So you know what I mean. So we shall see.
You know what kind of coach Schottenheimer is? Last year, when they traded for Mingo, he was the one that called Mingo and welcomed him to the team. That's why Mingo came out in his interview and said he's glad that Schottenheimer is the coach. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing.
Now they're saying there's not much on the ground today. Obviously, you got Nate Thomas struggling again. Offensive line is a concern right now. It definitely is.
I was going to ask you about that.
It's a concern, or at least our left tackle. But the Rams, you figure Rams, Eagles, they're probably the 2 best defensive lines in the NFL. So, and we're going to play, I know we played the Eagles. We don't play the Rams this year, but we play the Eagles. So, you're going to play them twice. Yeah, so they better get their butts in gear. But
now, who's 71?
That's Nate Thomas.
That's Thomas.
It's Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing mixed things about Ringo on the Eagles cornerback.
Good things or bad things?
Yeah.
You can't let him go inside you, man.
They've been roasting him a lot for
Yeah,
getting beat by
again.
the people.
Like they made a trade, Howie.
Yeah.
Ja'Cory Bennett
Yep.
from the Raiders, and that should help. Again, Mingo is what he is. He's going to be a part of the Eagles. I don't think that spells doom for Ringo. So yeah, they'll be fine. They will be fine. Again, that's
Yeah, I think Philip had the Rams out in Los Angeles this year, I'm sure.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Put in the comments. Anybody, Drew, Did the Eagle play the Rams? I don't think so. I think they played the Rams 2 years ago because Drew went to the game. But I could be wrong. Dak throwing hospital passes. That was a nice ball, though, man. It was caught.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
George Pickens. This is an offensive pass interference here. It was called on George Pickens. So let's rewatch that one. Dak throws it up. It must have happened earlier on to gain separation.
All right, bump him.
But aren't you allowed to be physical after 5
Well,
yards?
you're not
or
allowed
they
to
take
push
that
him.
away?
Yeah, I don't know. That again, we only have the one camera here, so interesting. Very, very interesting. Again, I'm gonna try and refresh it, everybody, and give you as much as we saw Hunter Lepke. This for anybody who hadn't seen it, anybody that thinks Jadon Blue can't run up the middle, this is Jadon Blue, everybody. That's 195-pound Jadon Blue. He's they're saying he's the laterally in his vision, he's the best running back on the roster. The thing is, he's not an every down guy, but being able to run through the tackle like this is pretty impressive for a smaller guy. So
the Eagles do host the Rams this year.
they host the Rams. What's up,
Yes.
D? How are you, D? What's going on?
Who were the ones holding that helped Jadon Blue be able to get through the hole? Who were the ones holding?
Yeah, let's look at that again. Looks like left tackle was Asim Richards, number 76. I'm trying to see here. Boo, 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 boo. You got TJ Bass. So this looks like it's the second team on second team. So you got TJ Bass, Brock Hoffman at center. I'm not sure. I know I see Asim Richards. Yeah, Brock Hoffman's at center. Number 75. Who's that? Randy, what's the name of that offensive lineman that's been doing great? I don't have his name right now. We just picked him up a few months ago, but he literally is doing really good. He's a veteran dude. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That's number 75. That's number 75. So
it ain't Christian Walker.
no, it's the other guy. Let's see here. Let me refresh. Jalen Tolbert sighting. We got a Jalen. Just over the middle. Jalen Tolbert sighting.
Are they gonna play the defense, or I just seen offense so far?
Well, again, look, we're getting clips. They're gonna switch. Let me see here. I know I saw earlier Nick Harris was saying that they were struggling on defense at times. It's been a lot of this in a run game. Let's refresh the page. Let's refresh and see where we're at here. A tough grab for a CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, look at this for the CeeDee Lamb. That was a good throw. I mean, that was a risky throw. Was that Dak?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Did you see CD look at the sideline? Did you see CD? Lord have mercy. And there and look, you have Pickens at the bottom of the screen, so they got him wide. You have a Turpin in the slot.
Ooh, he flew by.
Yeah,
Turpin was a frick.
Yeah. So again, and look, and you have looks like number 33. That's Javonte Williams. You have Brock Hoffman playing left guard. I'm just trying to see the line here. You got Nate Thomas, Brock Hoffman, Cooper Beebe playing center. So a really nice play there. Really nice play. I mean, listen, Dak's throwing the ball good. Again, this is what he does, everybody. He's going to have a good year as long as he can stay healthy. As long as he can stay healthy. Trying to find some defense. I think Clarence Hill has some negative shit. Let's see. Dak or Mingo. Boom. Oh, Clarence ain't doing his job here. Let's see what Johnny Matches has going on. Jalen Tolbert, 12 minutes. Jalen Tolbert. Javonte Williams. Not much on the ground today. I'm going to see what I can find. I'm going to see what I can find real quick. So what are you guys worried about? I mean, what are you looking to see on Saturday night? I mean, what are you looking to see on Saturday night?
Both lines, how they perform.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see is both the offensive and defensive line.
Then I want to see, can we
All right, we just had a dust up. You got a little fight here. We got a little fight with Luke Schoonmaker.
Hit him to the left. Hit him to the left. Use the left. The left.
He's fighting over the spoon.
Let's watch it again here. Luke Schoonmaker starting shit. Hunter Lepke with the ball in the end zone. Again, Hunter Lepke's a ball player. Can we use him, Randy? Are we able to? I mean, come on.
He can also be used at tight end, too.
Show up, Lord Von.
Yeah, he can be.
Yeah, he might be our third or fourth tight end, Brian.
I mean, you could use him in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
The backfield and big sets, and there's a lot of things tight end position.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll try and find some good stuff for you guys and then share. West Virginia, hit the like button. Thanks, West Virginia. Appreciate it.
Oh, I want to ask Jesse something. What's the latest on Scatterboo with the hamstring?
Oh, yeah, I saw that last night at Dolphins. Right now, they have him as day-to-day MRI. He just said, the coach just said he's Debut said day-to-day. So that's a good thing.
Again, Hallie, your liquid gold mug went out. Dirty Sanchez, your T-shirt, your signed football card went out, and a special gift. And Tony Boo, who I don't see, his stuff went out as well. Skywalker Steel. Let me hit Sky up and see what he's looking at here. Devontae, yeah, look at Devontae Adams cooking our ass. Let's see. Here you go. Here's our defense. We'll give you some defense. Devontae Adams is good. Devontae, that's a touchdown. Looks like you have Sam Williams. Again, you got Keeman Hall out there. I don't see our two starting corners, or at least they didn't go on that side. Maybe Bland is on the other side. Looks like Israel Mukwamu and Troy Pride, looks like. So, not so good there. I'll try and find more. Let's see here. Dog Milton is going to be fun to. Ooh, watch this pass. Watch this pass. Lord have mercy. This is a different angle. This is that 65-yard flick. Again, Dallas's passing game is going to be deadly. Look at this ball. Joe Milton can throw the football downfield. I don't know. He don't know where it's going to go all the time, but are you seeing that, Randy?
Not yet. I'm a little behind. It's coming up now.
Jesus. He throws a moon ball. That thing comes out of the it was Booth and Pride. Okay, Ultra. Thanks, bro. I know I saw
Holy
Pride.
mackerel, that looks like a punt.
What's up, Stephen White? What's up, Hoodlum?
We have a liftoff.
Looked like he was going after a bird.
It's a bird.
Now you come back now, you hear?
Yeah. Y'all come back now here. Let's see what else we got here. Big opportunity for the rookies to shine today in the blue and Mafo. Let's see. They're just warming up. They're just warming up. Okay, so that's just them messing around yesterday. So I'll go back. I'll find some stuff. That was Skywalker Steel, but he's a little bit behind. Let's see. Patrick No C Walker.
I'm watching Cowboys Can Fan.
Yeah,
He's
well, I can't show their stream. That's what Mark Holmes was talking about. I mean, I could try and show it. I mean, I could try.
So you can't really see. It's kind of blurry. The picture kind of.
Well,
Plus, they're in the
Yeah.
end zone.
I was trying to watch it and I couldn't see anything.
okay, the best run so far today, everybody. There you go.
Well, All Nation was saying that they were talking about people not being able to stream this the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what Mark was talking about. Mark was saying that Dallas Cowboys, there's Javonte Williams. That's a great run. Look at Cooper Beebe downfield. Look at Terrence Steele downfield. That's a good thing there. So
71 is big.
What are you laughing
That's
about?
Thomas.
That's a big boy.
that's Momo.
Yeah, yes.
Would you
He's
change
found
that
his-
to iMomo?
He's found his wee
Just
wee.
don't come in and laugh on the stream, please.
That's good to see him down, getting the lineman being downfield.
Well, that's all we're trying to show is Cooper Beebe getting to the second level. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Juggernaut.
I'm
That's
the
what I'm saying.
juggernaut.
He looks like a Juggernaut right there.
He does,
Did you
don't he?
see Turpin blocking almost 2 guys?
As a defensive back, that's somebody you don't want to see coming at you full speed.
He
BB.
looks like a damn Juggernaut running right
And
there.
then you got 66 TJ Bass.
Yeah, he smoked somebody.
Yeah. Again,
I like how he's being patient as he's running down.
yeah,
too.
he's looking for something.
Because you don't want to get an illegal
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, he's
field
looking to
call.
take somebody's head off.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, who's my
And like the
bitch?
key block was the guy right in front of you. The left. Here, let's.
57.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And if you watch, Javonte, he didn't get
Number
hit,
66.
touched.
That's the key block, right there,
Mhm.
because he.
He kicked him out.
Yeah. Yes. That's the key block. So TJ Bass, who I wanted to trade, only because I know he's good for depth, but you know, that's a good thing. So let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, I think we saw this one already. Oh yeah, we saw that one.
Oh, I just got a question. Just want to know one question.
Yeah, don't come in here and start trolling.
I
Don't
just
come in and start
got a
trolling.
question, Dave.
Oh,
I'm not hating.
God.
I'm
I
not
don't have
hating.
time for
All day in
negative
shorts.
Nancy's.
I'm gonna be.
Hey,
I'm just
Linda,
asking a
how are you,
question.
sweetie?
I'm asking a question.
I
Are they
know.
in shorts?
No, they're not. They're in pads. It's a scrimmage. 11 on 11. We're not even talking 7 on 7, all right? Let's see here. I'm trying to get you guys some new clips. But anyway, you guys, let's get to the chat a little bit. Look at you, Game Time. 300 people in the building at 7 in the evening. Smash those. Oh, thanks, Linda. That's from an Eagle fan, everybody. Linda's a big supporter of the channel.
Thank you.
Again, we're doing.
Are you gonna go out there and practice, Momo?
Yeah, Momo's gonna suit him up.
I play high school football in a little college. I was a defensive end, and
So did I.
I was we played in full pad. I understand what they do today, but I'm not. And then a lot of times when we practice like that in the hot heat, they didn't care. But I'm just saying what I'm seeing from practices: people getting hurt, tearing up their ankles, ACL, MCL.
Oh, when I played, I wore everything. Any type of PPE you could think of. I had rib pads, freaking collar pad, everything.
Me too. I wore everything.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Pads on your
Appreciate you,
legs,
brother.
everything.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Get
So
my
a
wrist
lot of
and
these
everything.
wide receivers, they don't wear no knee pads. They don't wear no thigh pads. So they are
That's why they get jacked up.
Yeah.
That's why they get hurt a lot.
I mean, if you wear pads and
Yeah.
you get broken in, you run with it, you get broken into it. But they want
Yeah, when I played in the 80s, I wore everything.
Me
Mhm.
too.
You know,
Me too.
because when we scrimmaged back in the day, it was,
I hate-
was
He's
It
breaking up.
was on. Just put it like that. It was on.
Yeah, we
What
had
I
You know,
hated
it was
was when
all
he wore.
about pride back then. Yeah, it was all about pride back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they
What's
all
up?
also had inspections. We did anyway. Make
When you
sure
first
had
put
them.
on those helmets, it used to hurt your head, man.
Oh,
You
I
finally got
know.
used to it.
Yeah. Hey, Lord Cowboy, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say one thing about the helmets. I still don't understand why the NFL still got the Wydell helmet as they major helmet, because there's better helmets out there that can protect these players
All right,
better.
listen. I need to talk about this. Look at this.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Look at this
I
jackass.
apologize.
No. Look at this jackass. Look at this. Jerry
Yeah, the
Jones.
jackass.
Jerry frickin' Jones.
What he do this time?
Hold up. I'm trying to. There we go.
Jesse.
I knew.
Jerry
Yep.
Jones said they have not started contract talks with Micah Parsons representatives. Jones said he has not talked to Parsons since his trade request. And then he was asked, when does it get urgent? I say urgent. And Jerry says, we will work through it or we won't work through it. Jerry Jones is
He's an ass.
he's a jackass.
He's a
what they
pot
got-
stirrer. He pisses the fans off. You know, we were getting excited, and he just brings us back down.
Let me ask a question.
He's
No,
a
it's
glory
Jerry
hound.
Jones. Jerry Jones is saying he hasn't talked to him, but has Steven. That doesn't mean that Steven.
Thank you. That was exactly what I was going to say, Holly.
Yeah, oh my God, Cowboy.
He's just smoking mirrors. Jerry Jones is just smoking mirrors.
He just
He
like
ain't
Do
the
you
one
really
talking.
believe-
He's just blowing a smoke, and they're talking as he's talking.
Okay, we could say that, but did you really believe that Jerry Jones, his son, you believe Jerry has no input or nothing? Come on now. Yeah,
No, we didn't say he didn't have input, but he's not the one that does the final contract. He signs
It's
the
Cap-
checks and all, but he's not the one that gets the contracts up.
Yeah,
Momo,
That's
what
the
do you think
final
they call
say
him?
in that
They
organization.
call him Catboy.
You know, I was on Cowboy football talk live chat Saturday, and he said something that kind of caught my attention. Have you all ever thought that all of this that Jerry's doing may be for his Netflix documentary?
of course it is. He has to be the focus of attention.
Yeah, that's the reason why all the drumming going on. And he said that, and I'm like,
but here's the thing. If that was the case, he does this every year to a player. So what difference does it make if it's documentary this year, next year? He does it every year.
That's why we're
Practice
here.
over?
I think it's over.
Yeah, see the guys are autographing hats and stuff right now.
Yeah, they all ran on the field.
So, Lord Cowboy,
Lord
how
Cowboy.
long is the practice? How long is the scrimmage? 2
over.
hours?
I don't
It's
know. It
over.
looks like it's over now.
It's over.
They're
It was
sitting
2
there
hours.
autographing hats and shirts.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. It's over.
The 2 hours.
Yeah. Again, it was good work. I'll be curious to see it. I know what's tomorrow. Thursday. I got a stream tomorrow night, a big stream. So I don't know that I'll get to it. Or no, but tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going.
don't know.
I'll be asking respectfully some tough questions.
Oh, you got the big dogs on there.
Well, I'm gonna bring. I already have it in stone. I have. It's good.
Oh, I'm gonna ask some questions.
You ain't gonna be on that long to ask that many questions. You can
Go
ask
have
a couple
Ultra.
questions.
Ultra ain't got
do,
no filter.
because I want hard questions. I don't want no softball questions.
Well, listen,
I think
you're not
You
part
got
of
the heavy
initial
hitters. You got
panel.
Philly 500 and Bad Dog and Ultra.
We don't want a sermon.
It's going to be loyal. It's going to be
There is
Ultra.
no sermon. I'm asking a question.
It's
A
going to be
question
Ultra
is
Cowboy,
gonna be-
and it's going to be Chris, and then I'm going to. So you'll maybe around 10, 15, and then I'll bring you guys in, and I will ask you guys one at a time to ask the questions. We're no talking over each other. So
no talking to each other, because I'm not trying to control the live like Leo.
I don't care
did.
what questions you ask. I could care less.
I don't think you'll be able to with you got the heavy hitters on there. So
no, I'm not doing that. I'll never do that. I know when to shut up.
Hello, 500, man. He makes me laugh. He's
Do
good,
we
though.
know-
I love his channel.
Do we know that the Dallas game is broadcasted on Saturday night on national? Is it going to be live on NFL Network? Do we know? Does anybody in the
don't know.
chat know that if NFL Network's going to carry the Cowboys?
Is it local?
It'll be
Local
local,
station?
but for us, Momo, we're not in Dallas, so
I remember last year I
No,
watched it on DallasCowboys.com. I watched the preseason game.
no, Brian, it's not televised.
no. Okay,
What
that's
they'll probably do is they'll probably show the replay
Actually, you
sometime
can
after
watch it.
midnight.
Go to the
You
website.
can watch it. You can watch it on if you have the app.
The Cowboys Now app may do it.
No,
but I
not
know
Cowboy app. The NFL. The NFL app.
Hey, wait a minute. The NFL Network is showing it Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
so.
Uh-oh.
There
I'm
you
on
go.
the
They are?
NFL Network right now.
So there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No, but I'm talking about the
Okay,
NFL
cool.
Network period where they put where you can listen and watch live games preseason or not. You watch any of that.
No, no.
I'm talking about that one where you pay a fee, so much money a month. I was on that last year.
Mm.
Yeah,
There should-
Daniel M. Yeah, we got it on CBS here in Fort DFW area.
Where
Probably
you
on
at,
radio.
I
Holly?
get
You in
CBS.
Dallas?
I get CBS Dallas here, so I'll watch it.
It'll
Oh,
probably
y'all
be on
in
radio
Dallas.
too.
Yeah.
Mike,
Hey,
get with
Brian,
your
I
business.
got to call my mom. I got to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you.
You might
Alright.
be
I
on
know
radio.
that I live in Carolina, so of course they're gonna show these sorry Carolina Panthers
We're at in
game.
Carolina. Where you at?
I'm in Greenville.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
How far are you from Denver, Carolina?
I have no idea what that's at.
Denver, Carolina? Oh, okay. Denver, North Carolina.
Is that the eastern part of the state?
I don't know. I was just brother-in-law lives there.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
outside
We
of
got
Charlotte.
news here. We got a little bit of news. Per John Machota, Cowboys quarterback Joe Milton didn't finish practice. Appeared to hit his hand on a helmet. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones said he got a full report and it's nothing serious. So that's a good thing. Nothing serious with that. Let's see.
Just had to ice his hand up a couple of days.
Yeah.
So here's the question about Milton. I've been noticing about him. The reps they are doing with him is like I get it. I get they're not going to. He's like, I don't know. What is he, a second string, third string? I'm confused.
He's their
Milton?
second string.
No, he's their
Second
second
string.
string quarterback.
He's their backup.
Yeah, if that goes down, that's who we got.
Okay. Now I just want to say one thing real quick.
No, go ahead, say it. The floor is yours.
I just think it's about Cleveland. If you don't want Shador there, just cut the man. Don't put
They
this
said
man.
he's going to start this week.
Just cut him.
Preseason.
Just cut him. Stop bringing quarterbacks in. If you don't want them, if the owner don't want them, stop saying I didn't want to draft him or whatever you trying to say. Just get rid, because y'all making now you're making a fool out of this kid. This kid is
Hey,
trying to
Momo.
work hard. He tried to do his best in practice. We get it. He's not gonna. He ain't gonna take reps with the first team. He gonna take reps with the second or third team. But you don't belittle this young man. That's all I say.
Well, Bobo, you might need him because when
I
we
got a
go
little
beat
bit
you,
of Nick Harris
quarterback out,
here.
you might need him.
Nick Harris basically says it has not been a pretty day on either side of the ball in the trenches today. So that's Nick Harris from the Fort Worth Star Telegram. Again, it is what it is. We kind of knew that this is going to be. They need to tighten up there. I mean, we need to figure it out. I mean, offensive line is going to be a work in progress right now. It just is. If you're gonna, I think ultimately, Randy, I think it's going to end up reverting back to Asim Richards when Guyton's not there. I
agree with you.
I mean, as much as Nate Thomas is good, he needs so much work that I don't know that you can line him up against the Eagles week 1. I just don't. That would be scary to me.
Me too.
But again, it is what it is, man. But that offense, I think they're going to put up. I think they're going to put up 40 points a lot.
I think they're at least going to put up 30
they may lose
43-40,
43-40, but we're going to put up 40. What's up, guys? How you? I can't wait for college football. Go Gators! Clay, my man here, Randy's a big college football. We're all going to Vegas for the Cowboy Raider game, hang out, and we're gonna spend the day watching some college football that day. That's gonna be a good day on Saturday.
Long as
World
you
champions,
Um,
Buckeyes.
long as y'all ain't Notre Dame fans, we good.
I think
Ohio
the whole
State.
line struggled today, Drew, but there were some nice runs. But I don't have a report. I'm not watching it live, Drew, so I'd be lying if I said he played great or played bad. I don't think anybody played great. So let's, it was a tough day against a tough Rams defense. And they had a lot of success, but not like we're seeing highlights. We're not seeing drives. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
I think the Rams gonna be. They're gonna be tough this year. Whoever
Yeah.
played.
I agree. I
I
agree.
do too.
Because they should. I thought they was gonna beat Philadelphia in that game.
Yeah, I didn't. It was everything was against them, man. They were up against a good team. Let's
And
see.
they put it to the metal. It was just one play. If he makes that one play near the end of that game.
So just real quick, Jesse Holly, he responds to a fan. It seems like they got really whooped up front today. Only so much you could strategize around getting your ass kicked up, up front. And Jesse says there is no strategy for it. So again, this is a good thing. They need to get a little bit of humble pie and reminded that the game is won in the trenches.
Here's a question, game time.
Yes.
Jesse Holland. Is he the same one that was ripping Micah?
Yes. Jesse Holly. He's the guy who caught the touchdown. He's
a one-game wonder.
Promoter.
Yeah.
This is San Francisco.
One-game wonder when they played the
Holly.
49ers when Tony Romo had messed
Yeah,
his
because
lung
he
up.
went. I remember he went off on Micah, and everybody was. I said, was he a Cowboy ever in his life?
Jesse Holly?
Yeah.
He was like another Miles Dawson.
Yes.
He's
the one that won that TV show that
Yeah,
Aikman- What
you're
was it
right.
called?
Michael Irvin show.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Irvin show. Yeah, Michael Irvin hosted that show where they were trying to find the next Dallas Cowboy. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that's
whoever
really- I
won
didn't
it
know
was
they
going to
did
get a
that.
shot at making the team.
Mhm.
But he never played professional football.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he played. He did.
He was a one-game wonder. You remember the year that Tony Romo messed his lung up and they played the 49ers and they were trailing? And
Yeah.
he's the one, he made the catch to have them. They came back from
he was
behind
a
to
wide
beat the
receiver.
49ers. Yeah.
So how's he gonna talk about defense? I was confused about that whole thing.
He's part of
Don't know.
DallasCowboy.com.
Yeah.
He's-
It's
He-
like
he
Dan
works for the
Orlovsky.
Cowboys.
He
You know,
works for
he's
the
a backup
Cowboys.
quarterback and he talks like he's a freaking Joe Montana or something when he sits there and commentates. And it's like Derek Carr's brother. He was a backup quarterback and he acts like he was the Super Bowl MVP or something.
David
Now-
Carr.
Now
Two-
I do
real quick.
give you credit, give them credit. Some of these like ESPN, the guy who always talking, and then he's this quarterback guru on ESPN.
Dan Orlowski.
Dan, you're lousy.
Yeah,
Him and
and
another one.
and he's not, and he was not great of a quarterback.
Nope.
Who's the other guy who was on it before? Who
was
played
on
for the
Fox.
Ravens? Who played for who played for the Ravens and won a Super Bowl? But it was the defensive one that's
Trent
Super Bowl.
Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer. So they became great analysts because that's where your great offensive coordinators coming from.
Well, look
They
at
might
Jason
have been-
Garrett.
They might have been I great.
Clapper, he got a freaking job prime time. I don't know how,
And he was a
but
don't
he's on
either.
Sunday Night Football and
But
Yeah,
your
look at
best
this
offensive
play, everybody.
coordinator.
Look
I'm
at
not
this
was a
talking
play.
about
one-game
the
wonder.
best quarterbacks.
Look at this play. That's Javonte Williams. I mean, they've had some good runs. They make it look like they haven't done anything. But look at Cooper Beebe. I mean, how do you not love Cooper Beebe? I mean, he's out front. Just,
Mhm.
I
Oh,
mean,
did they have the what's his name? The one that's really fast.
Yeah, Jaden
Yeah,
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Did he run today?
Yeah, he had a couple. I mean, from what we saw, he had a couple good runs. There wasn't much to be had there. The Rams were very good, so but obviously they did some good stuff. I mean,
Well, Clayton Adams now gets to look at tape
yes,
on what they need to improve
that's-
on.
Exactly. That's
So when they do scrimmage, is it a controlled scrimmage?
no, it's
I'm
an
a,
yeah. I would imagine it is controlled. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't touch the quarterback.
yeah, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
he's redshirted. That's why.
Yeah. So the running backs, can you actually tackle them? Because that's all I want to know. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they just grabbing them,
Half
holding
and
them up.
half.
Yeah. It's half and
It's
half.
half and half.
But
It's
nobody wants to
over.
get hurt. Because nobody wants
Looks
to get hurt.
like
Or,
yeah. Good
I
thing
don't think
is.
I don't think they're allowed to throw them to the ground or anything. They can just
Well, there was a
bare
couple
hug
of
them and
hits,
stuff
but
like that.
now there's
At the
Mike
game time, they had a question.
Mike is back in his jersey. There you go, everybody.
Jimbo wants to know, how did Tyler Booker do today?
Again, Jimbo, I don't have an answer for you, brother. We'll have a report on that. Again, stay tuned. I don't know.
You
Yeah,
can get a
we'll
good
probably,
report tonight from probably Vosh and
Yeah.
Broadus.
but
yeah,
I think it's good that teams practice with other teams, because when you practice with the old team, you start getting complacent and bored, and it's good that they do that.
Well, these games are more important than the Saturday game because
Yes, I agree.
you're
I agree with you.
you're
Yeah.
seeing the real players play today.
What you
Yes,
saw,
yes.
Dallas had trouble running consistently. Their passing game is elite, but again, you're gonna have to run the ball. You saw a lot of it's just gonna be tough to stop the passing game. Again,
Oh, by the way, Lord Cowboy, did you see Debo? See how in shape he's in?
is he in
Yeah,
good shape
see how
now?
he lost that weight? He ain't pregnant no more. He
Oh,
ain't 8
he
months
had the
pregnant.
baby.
He had his baby.
He had an abortion.
Gave it away.
Yeah,
Gave
it
it
was
away.
pizza pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
but y'all seen him recently? You see how fit he
No,
is?
no, we haven't.
I haven't.
But don't
But
you
Shawty's
think
you know
that
what? You know what though, Momo?
y'all need to
It
get your
don't matter
receiver
how.
in there to practice? Don't you think?
Oh, we just picked up a receiver. We picked up 2 receivers.
It
Well,
don't
you
matter
ain't
how
worried
fit
about
you
it.
are.
I'm
I want to
talking
see what
about
you
your
do in
real
the field.
receiver
In the
that's holding
field.
out.
Oh
How's
yeah,
How
he
many
yeah.
years
hold?
have you seen Zeke come to work ripped up,
Mhm.
He holds
and then he don't do nothing? It don't
I mean,
matter. I
I
mean,
see you
what do you want
guys
about
signing Debo, but come on, man. Art
yeah.
Trash, Michael Gallup. I mean, the guy couldn't even gallop the last season with the Raiders.
Yeah,
I
well, I'm
it
just
was
I
saying.
still don't
Wagner
I'm
and
get
them. Was they
saying.
out there on
I'm
walkers
saying.
on the
Dan
field,
Quinn sees
walking around in
something.
walkers?
I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm just saying. I'm
Dan
not saying it's
Quincy's
true.
defense.
I'm
Hey,
not
hey
saying
Tim,
this.
Hey,
how
Jimbo.
you
Did
been,
they have
brother?
scooters for? Did they have
I'm
scooters for
just.
those guys on defense?
I'm not saying if
Hold
Michael
up,
Parsons
guys. You
get
guys
traded to
just
the
can't.
Washington football
Yeah.
Let me
team,
get to the chat,
I don't want to
please.
hear
Don't talk
nobody
over
in
me.
here get mad at me.
Shotty's talking live right now.
Yeah, I
Uh
know.
oh.
Watch
He
if the
used
Hold
Washington
up.
tremendous
football
velocity
team
on that
get
second
Michael
Please.
Parsons on the
Hold
trade.
on for a
I
minute,
think
dude.
we'll
Dude,
just
I'm gonna
sit him
mute
out
you
for a
if
little
you're
while.
not gonna listen.
Overall on the scrimmage, I know it's hard for you to be on both fields, but just your thoughts on it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
it was
show
great
the
work.
video.
I mean, I told you guys yesterday, part of the reason why you do this is because of the scheme looks that you get. Like, we need different looks. We need the 3-4 looks. We needed some of the things that Chris Shula and his staff do and they present. And quite honestly, they gave us some fits. So we had some communication errors, and run game wasn't great on offense. Some of the run through linebackers. We got to do a better job against that. But we got a bunch of work and a bunch of different looks. And so, like anything, we'll go watch the film here in a little bit, and usually it's not as bad or as good. I think a couple of the guys stepped up, made some big plays, but there's always things to learn from. But don't lose sight of why we do this. We do this for that exact reason, to get looks that we haven't seen and different blitzes. And
I'm gonna let it play in the background so I don't get copyrighted.
Defense. You're in the back. Damn it. You want to sit on the stage? You normally do. Okay.
Is there anything that you focused on? You talked about the run.
You guys hear that?
Like that. And certainly we were paying attention to Nate Thomas. Once again, against a guy like Jerry First for the first time. Can you talk about those things? How did Nate look?
Yeah, I thought, again, Verse a great player, number one. He's a terrific player, and he certainly is going to make his plays. He made a few plays. I think a couple of the plays were on, like, games and things, but I thought Nate battled. I thought there were some good things that he did. And, again, those reps, Clarence, are just priceless because the guys he goes against every day, Sam Williams and Donovan and Dante, they're just different.
Well, I
different
think the
looks and
important
different
thing
body
is, like
types. And,
Randy said, they'll have film
but
now.
Overall, I thought it was
Yes.
good.
You know, that's
again, I'm
big.
not gonna say we
Well, he
played great.
just
We
said
did.
they
I
wanted to
thought it was
look at
solid.
different
But,
packages,
you
and
know,
now
we'll
they
go and
got
make
the look.
corrections, and great start for us getting ready to play these guys here in a couple days.
Nice. But we're not going to see any of the starters at
Yeah,
Saturday.
no, I'm not worried about. It's just about looking at the backups and
Yeah, again, Will's been incredible
and like
in terms of just the
separating,
way
you
he's
know.
handled this whole
I
situation,
agree.
understanding that, you know, Joe's going to get, you know, so much work, and just as we try to develop him, I thought he did a really good job.
I'm
The 2 minute
blocking the
was
screen for a
unfortunate
reason,
at the end. You
everybody,
know, he
so I
kinda
don't get
got
copyrighted.
stuck, and we
I
we
might
didn't
still
block
get
something well. They beat
copyrighted.
us on a little game, and he kind of tried to force it, got intercepted. But Will's a consummate pro, man, and you know, he's always going to be ready. Same thing. We weren't planning on having him get, you know, many reps at all today. That was communicated to him, as you guys know. We like to always do, and but that's
Don't
what
forget
happens. That's
tomorrow
football.
night,
So
9
we get
o'clock
forced into
Eastern,
it. I
big
thought he
show.
did some
So
nice things,
come
and
hang out.
definitely understands our scheme so well.
What's up, Mouse? Mouse is in the house. What's up, brother? Marcus
The
Blackman. They
run-throughs,
should be hitting on
handling run-through
practice so the players
linebackers.
can be
So what happens
battle
when you're
tested.
double-teaming
I
people?
agree.
More
You know,
mouse
John, what happens
in
is the
the
linebackers,
house.
they have
What's
to
up,
make
George?
decisions.
And
And so the linebackers were playing
Andrew.
fast and downhill, and they were fitting their gaps. It's all based on how you try to build a wall on defense, and we just got to play with our eyes up a little bit better. We got fit on the double teams, but we didn't come off to the second level, so there's too much color at the point of attack.
Too much color. We made the Rams look silly today. What's up, Be Kind? How are you, brother?
Well, we see, I mean, a lot. You know, we see it every day, so we're not surprised by it, but guy's just a dynamic weapon, and you know the things he can do, you know, running and catching, and
Well,
the
aren't you
quickness and
guys
agility
excited
he has is
that
just different,
we
you
have a
know,
coach
and,
who's going to get the
you
ball
know, I
into
think
our
we
weapons'
feel like
hands?
we've got a much better
I'm
sense for how we're
ecstatic. I
using
mean,
him
we
I mean,
didn't
today.
have
that's
this last
Like in
year. What do
practice today, we
you
kind
know?
of
What
moved
does
him
people
and moved
want?
CD outside, and Turp went inside, and those guys are a little bit
What's
interchangeable.
up,
But
Jay Smooth? How are you, brother? You all right?
yeah, he's. I think he's going to have a fabulous year. I really do. In every
Everybody
facet.
hit the like. Let's get 100 likes before I get
Yes,
out of here.
everybody.
Yeah, give some likes, man.
Hit the like for me. I appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be a knockout drag. Now, it'll be good. I'm usually pretty
You see the
respectful to
problems
the
that they
guests.
create. You know, I think they both made some really good plays. You know, you see their ability to, you know, separate contested balls and things like that.
Mouse says Rams are
Again,
overrated.
you know, we-
Ooh, I don't know. Tim Schulte, I
game
really wonder how
plan,
much
we're
Big Mike
literally being pretty
Schottenheimer,
vanilla.
Mike will let
You know, but
Big
those
Mike
guys,
let
you don't have to do
Schottenheimer.
much to get them open.
Yeah, he didn't
And,
much, Tim.
You know, I think there was a lot of flags thrown.
He
today,
did
you know,
not.
so we'll
What's
go
up,
look at
Logan?
those. There's some. When we told them, we told the officials, hey, that some
You
of the
didn't even
rules,
hear about
emphasis with
Shoddy.
alignments and
He was
things
like
that.
Nope.
We want you to.
You know what
he was
Shoddy
offensive
was
coordinator,
doing?
but that was all you
Talk to our
knew.
guys
He was
and teach
offensive
them, 'cause
He
coordinator.
was
Never
likely
he
seen
was
that's
that.
what we're
helping
gonna call
the
the preseason
defense
games, but,
scheme up for the offense. That's
specifically
what he
those
was
two
doing.
guys, I think
It
they
was a
just feed off
waste.
each other.
What's
And,
up, Juju?
you know,
Too. What's
it
up,
shows
brother?
you that when you have one on one side, one on the other, it's pretty daunting for a defense.
Garrett Podell, CBS Sports. Brian, you talked about kind of the run offense wanting to be kind of your identity. It kind of seemed like the run opened up a little bit more.
Stafford is better than Dak. Oh, I can't argue with you, Lord Vaughn.
Maybe building through the pass first.
These playoffs.
Getting to the run identity-wise for you guys offensively.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I
Bum,
think at the end of the day, I
bum,
feel like this, Garrett. I mean, you know, you need to be able to run the ball when they know you're going to run it, and you need to be able to throw it when they know you have to throw it. And I thought we had a great 2-minute drive there at the end with the ones. That was really good. You know, I think those guys certainly help you. Why do they help you? Because, you know, if teams want to play us, you know, an 8-man front or a 7-man front, which means one high defense, you guys all know that. Then those guys are
I
on
got
the
a little
outside
report here
one-on-one,
from my
and,
man
you know,
Ultra.
you feel really good
So
about
here
those
you
two
go.
guys' ability to win their matchups one-on-one.
He says, let me mute this real quick.
Again.
Yeah, he says in 2022, joint practices, the Eagles' offense had a mixed bag with some notable struggles against the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. While the defense often excelled, the offense, particularly Jalen Hurts, had some inconsistent performances, including underthrown passes, sacks, and offensive line issues. They went to the Super Bowl that year, so let's not get too carried away. It's a good point, Ultra.
That, you know, we haven't seen, and you don't know some of the numbers. You know, we haven't game plan. We don't know.
He's laughing at Logan.
You know, who number 47 is for them. I have no idea. So, like, those
I was waiting
present
for the
problems for you,
responses.
which we'll certainly have a better idea who we're going against on game day. But today it was more about us, and it was just, hey, let's see what we do. Throw the ball out there and see what happens. Did some good things. Need to do some things better.
It's the man of the hour.
Zip it.
Scripted.
Not
periods,
like one
and
at a
we had
time
three
here.
call-outs. So it was basically half and half.
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh no, I said sorry. Go ahead, guys.
I did not. I know that we're not concerned about Mozzie. He got some tests run, but
So
again,
Mozzie's
wasn't
fine,
concerned, but
everybody.
I
The
can't
knee
speak
is
to
intact.
what he did over there today. We'll go watch the film here.
That's
tonight.
not good. That's
Randy's
not
pissed.
good.
That's terrible news.
Yeah, can we trade him for a 2-step?
Coyote, don't let Mr. 9-4 become 10-4 on 9-4. Was that? Oh, I know what you mean, Mr. Number 4. Don't let number 4 go to 9-4. Or don't let number 4, who's 9-4, become 10-4 on 9-4.
Yeah,
How's that,
first of all,
Coyote?
Fliss is amazing. I mean, he's got great insight for me. He's been a head coach. He's been a head coach
How about
was
that,
a play
Coyote?
caller, right? So there's incredible, knowledge that he has there. Of course, there's things that he's like, hey, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. I go back to the start when we were doing the staff. I mean, just the nightly meetings, him and I watching film and talking through philosophy and talking through, how as a coach, your resume is really what the film looks like. So you turn the film on, but, some of the, just the philosophical things that we've talked about. Really
Shoddy said he's not concerned about Mozzie. We are. We are.
see the game very similarly, and the intensity and the style of his defense is great. I don't know if we created any turnovers today or not on defense, but it's two separate fields. But I love having him. He's a hell of a coach, and again, a guy that I lean on quite a bit.
As you guys were talking, that you felt his experience level, having done this and being a high caliber of defensive play caller, take anything off your plate that
Mozzie not making the Cowboys roster. I don't know, Jay Smooth, if Dallas has the balls to cut him. I don't know that.
Often. I'm in there some. I know it's in good hands.
Do you guys think that they have the balls to cut him?
A lot of these guys have been with them.
Nope. They don't like admitting they're wrong.
With them,
Unless
tonight,
it's a trade
obviously.
package that they want.
But,
yeah,
no,
I agree with Wade on
I have
that.
great
They'll ride it out
confidence in
another
Matt.
2
He
years.
communicates well to me, and like I said,
Well, we
see
don't
the
have to
game
give
the
him
same
a
way. So
fifth
that's
year.
Clear. Oh, all right.
I mean, damn, didn't Taco Charlton was here like 4 years?
Yeah,
They're
it's
gonna
fun.
ride it
It's
out.
always fun.
That was a
You
nightmare,
get a
too.
chance to do this, and you've done it for a long
I
time.
think he's
but,
better than Taco,
you get
Mozzie.
just
A
kinda
little
Yeah,
bit.
I do
lost in the
too.
moment,
I do.
like,
I mean, I do.
What down distance is it? Okay, what's the situation?
Taco.
Okay, who's in the game?
I agree, Drew. Though I mean, he'll be on the
look,
squad,
at the end
brother.
of the day, it's it's something that you
guys drafted the
think
wrong
about
Smith.
when you
Yeah,
get the job,
dude,
and you
Bobby.
think about doing it, but when you're out there
I wanted
doing it,
Nolan
you just,
Smith or
your instincts take over,
Joey
and you just
Porter
call the
Jr.
game. And again, I think I had some plays I liked, some I didn't.
Marcus says he's
but again,
trash.
At the end
We
of the
need
day,
to
I
move
wanted to see
on.
if we could, get physical late.
I
and
agree
thought we
with
did
him.
that in some of the red zone stuff, but the
I
film
don't
will
think
come
he's
to
going to
life and
amount
tell
to
me more,
nothing.
when I get a chance to watch it.
Is he right tackle?
Mozzie Smith, he's
Mozzie's a one tech.
defense.
And you can't blame that on different coaches on him. He should have been able to learn from it either.
It
Anyway.
doesn't.
Not at
I
all,
would
Drew.
say
He
this about
stinks.
defensive
Because-
Drew, you
linemen.
know
Like,
all
there's
about those
not much
What
you
college
can
did he
teach
go to?
interior D linemen. You
Michigan.
either are good or you're not.
That's
Oh,
Drew's
that
team,
explains it.
Michigan.
That's
Or
a,
should I
that
say
explains everything.
TTUN?
One at a time. Okay, go ahead.
I was saying that explains everything.
What's that, Michigan? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. It is. Again, Dallas need to. Dallas, I like Jay Toia again, but I feel like we need another body in there.
We
know?
do. We need an
We got a lot of
actual
raw
big time player in
Yeah,
there.
we need
Hey,
to
Logan, there
we
was a
need an
little
all-pro
scuffle
in
fight.
there, man.
It was Schoonmaker, another Michigan
Yeah,
guy,
I
of
showed
course.
it. Yeah, it was Schoonmaker starting.
That was
to
about
fight.
the only fight.
We got to
These
stop.
Michigan boys.
Mozzie MVP.
Here we go.
We're gonna be
Just-
we're gonna be in trouble if Jay gets hurt. Toia, who's gonna be his backup?
well, it's going to be Mozzie and then Jay Toia and some. But you realize you got a bunch of
See,
like guys that are going to rotate in. There are other guys
Yeah.
on the line. So again, it's going to be a rotation. You got.
I agree. Mozzie will start. I believe he will be the starter.
You got Perry and Winfrey, Hallie. You have, he's had a good camp. I know he's a UFL guy, but he's really played well. So Perry and Winfrey is going to see snaps. I don't know about Denzel Daxon. I don't know how he's doing. He's a big boy. Like we got the guy that we got from New Orleans. So we shall see. Mike Jr.
I'd like that, Joe, to see. I'd be interested
Me
to see
too.
Solomon play defensive tackle.
I would too, to be honest with
Clip,
you.
this defensive tackle room sucks. Well, not the whole tackle, the one tackle. I agree. It's not great. So that's the thing. If we can't stop the run and we can't run consistently.
It's been great.
The last time we had, I would say, when Leroy Glover and
Jay Ratliff.
The fact that it's damn near
that was
been
the last
2
good
decades.
defensive tackle we had was Jay Ratliff.
15 years ago, probably.
Inexcusable. Damn near been 2 decades. Is inexcusable from the draft. The people, the scouts and the guys that make these decisions. Inexcusable.
I think Leroy Glover was the last best defensive tackle we had at that position.
Mhm.
Natural one tech. The other dude that you guys were just mentioning, if he would have put more into it, he would have been great. Jay Ratliff, yeah, but
Hey, let's listen to this jackass.
Stay urgent. Okay. Any confidence that he will be on the field against Philadelphia?
Again, your definition of urgent is not
Quiet.
necessarily. I don't believe you gave a definition.
I did.
Okay.
I just asked when does it get urgent?
So I stay urgent.
Okay. Any confidence that he will be on the field against Philadelphia?
Again, no. Absolutely not. That has to. A big part of that is his decision.
Somebody's got to shut this man up.
I agree. I'm tired of hearing this shit.
We're talking about Jerry.
Bobby
Yes.
Murphy.
I've had enough of him.
Definition of urgent is not necessarily. I don't believe you gave a definition.
I did.
No one's ever going to shut Jerry up. The only one that's going to shut Jerry up is the Grim Reaper.
God himself.
Wait, I need you to do a run to Highland Park for me. You need to go to Highland Park. You need to.
I need to do something.
Wade the Hitman Walker.
Nah, I don't mean to hurt him.
I need to sit down and have a drink with Jerry. And
yes.
Snuff him out. Is that
You
what
need
you're
to
saying?
go hang out at the 7-Eleven, grab some cheap
Changes depends.
wine.
Drink him. I need to drink him to death. We need to drink to death. Except I come out on top.
Jerry.
But yeah, Oscar, you're going way back. So Jerry is the ringmaster. Yeah, he's a ringmaster. Or he's the
best pair. The best pair we had when Parcells was here, we had Leroy Glover and Jason Ferguson. That was the best pair we've had since then.
That was a damn good defensive line. You had Chris Kenny, you had Glover, you had Greg Ellis, you had DeMarcus Ware. That line was loaded.
Yep, Ferguson.
Yeah, Vinny, I don't believe that. I think, look, what I'm hearing is Stephen Jones is talking to him. See, you have to know. You have to know he's not talking to him. Stephen Jones is talking to Mulligata per many sources. Here's the deal. Nothing's going to get done until they get back to the Star. So maybe 2 weeks, it'll be done. And everybody in the situation is on the same page that he needs 2 weeks to ramp up for any game. Okay, you just can't put the pads on, expect to not be on a limited pitch count. He needs 2 weeks, everybody. 2 weeks. So he's got some time, but not a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? We sit here, less than a month. We got, August 5th. We play September 4th, right? So we got 30 days away, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
4 weeks from Thursday.
Yeah, 4 weeks from Thursday, Belly of the Beast.
I just want Jerry to
thank God that
sit back in his press box, be heard, or be seen, not heard at this point. Let his son do what he's got to do, because I know it stirred me up, and I know it stirred a lot of other people up with him doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Drew,
like you have...
You've already proved that wrong. There's multiple sources saying that Steven has talked to him. So, again, all due respect to Jay Tuck, he's not...
He just wants us all talking about the Cowboys. That's what it's all about.
It's not going to get done right now anyway, Drew, so what does it matter? They could, again, we don't know what's going on. It'll get done when it gets done, and we'll deal with it. It'll be a shit show like it always is. If we trade it, Marcus, we're not trading him, brother. If we trade Micah, I will no longer be a fan of the Cow. Again, Marcus, we're not trading him.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be.
Look, if we trade Micah and you abandon the Cowboys, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. We trade Micah, it ain't gonna break us. Are you kidding me? We got plenty of pass rushers.
Yeah, but he's elite, man. Everybody's just
I know he's elite, but that's all he does is pass rush. You know who's elite? Reggie White, because he could do everything. He could stop the run and he could pass rush.
Bruce Smith could too.
Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Leon Lett.
I'm not saying that Mike isn't elite, but I can't give you a guaranteed contract and a no trade clause.
Jerome Brown was elite. Jerome Brown was elite, but he died way too young.
Great.
How did he die?
Car crash.
Yeah.
Him and his nephew.
Him and his nephew.
I think his cousin or nephew.
Yeah.
He was from Philadelphia at the time, right?
Yeah. Him and his nephew, Momo, his nephew. Everybody forgets that his nephew died. His little kid died in a car crash.
I think he was 8 years old.
Everybody's concerned about Jerome, but he was doing something he should have been doing. And
he was driving 125 miles an hour or something like that.
But the fact that the 8-year-old kid died, that's
that's
a
still
tough day, man.
Horrible.
Oh, it's a tragedy all the way around. That's the best way to say it. So yeah.
I've been in a car with people who drove really fast.
You're
like
right.
that.
He can't get out of his own way.
I told the person, hey man, just pull over and you let me out.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drive like that, I can't be in the car with you.
Parsons ain't going nowhere, guys. Y'all can relax. He's not going anywhere.
Don't stress over that. He's not going anywhere.
I'm just saying, if he come to Washington,
again, you have nothing that we want.
You want everything. You can have Mozzie though. You guys,
we'll trade
you can have Mozzie.
Vinny says Eagle Wade is back.
Eagle Wade.
Eagle Wade.
Like that new movie coming out, Hyde, Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay, I'm just looking at some stuff here. Boop, 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 boop.
Let me see.
I'm looking around the league. Shedeur Sanders is getting the start in Cleveland.
Yep, that's what I was saying earlier.
That's good.
So what do you think about Jordan Addison?
You see Bridgewater signed with Tampa Bay?
Jordan Addison. NFL suspends Jordan Addison for the first 3 games of the season for substance abuse. Vikings wide receiver Jordan Addison agreed to a plea to settle his DUI case last month and open the door. Okay. So it was his DUI. Okay. That's a little much, don't you think? I guess not. I mean,
what's up with this game time?
I'm not sure.
Kittle's upset, I guess, for the new NFL smelling salt ban.
Do what?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. And NFL fan, let me see. Let's see. George Kittle. Where'd you see that at? Is it Pro Football Talk?
49, in football. 49ers tight end Kittle bemoans NFL smelling salt bans.
What's wrong? Why can't you do smelling salts? What's wrong with that?
Well, I think what they're saying is if you got to do a smelling salts and you've got a concussion.
No, here's the memo. I'm reading it. It's
Here you go. Yeah, I'm reading it now. The NFL is banning the use of smelling salts during games, saying the products aren't proven to be safe and could mask signs of a concussion. Bingo. Whoever said that.
I did.
That's George Kittle just crashed our set to break news that the NFL banned smelling salts. I don't like that, man. Again, whatever wakes you up, it's ridiculous. What are they doing?
Because I think that was help the person get out of that funk. Make them alert.
And that's why you got doctors, right? Just because you have to look into somebody's eyes. The smelling salts isn't going to cure you of a concussion. It's just going to make you alert. I guess that's why,
Yeah.
right?
I
guess
think
that's
they
why.
should leave that to team doctors. I don't think they
Thanks,
should have
Jimbo.
a
He was in the hospitals.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you remember Danny
No,
Dimes
he
when
didn't
we
get a
knocked the
DUI
heck
for
out of
smelling
him and he was
salts.
staggering?
Oh
You
yeah.
okay, you can't give somebody like that smelling salts and straighten them up. They're messed up. Their
Already.
head,
Yeah.
they're out of it. So I mean, I agree with that. I don't think you need smelling salts in sports. I just don't.
We got breaking news.
What's breaking?
Michael Paulson broke a leg.
Game time. The NFL found out they were incubating the smelling salts in Momo's butt crack.
There's your problem.
Wow,
That's the
there it
problem.
is.
That's the problem right there. They use my butt as a smelling salt.
Okay.
That's the problem.
That's a good one. That was a good one. That was PG, but it was good. It was good.
Funny.
Oh God.
Was that ultra?
Yeah, that was ultra. You know,
I
you don't
figured.
have to know who it is to know who it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Ultra, I take it. That was a good one. That's the best one you did to me yet. I'll give you credit for that one.
It was funny, Daniel M. Come on, brother.
Well, have you seen
Daniel's
what's
upset I didn't
smelling?
have breaking news for him.
Got me excited. I'm like, what the hell?
It's been breaking.
Have you seen what's in smelling salts anyway?
What's that?
Have you seen what the mixture of smelling salts is anyway?
We'll get ahead
What
and
is
tell
it?
us.
A mixture of water
Ammonia.
and ethanol, and most forms of smelling salts available on internet are this type of mixture. These mixtures should be more correctly termed aromatic spirits of ammonia.
The ammonia, yeah.
Yeah, ethanol, that's not good. It should be something different than that. There's
What's up,
got to be
Bobby?
something
How
that could
are
do
you,
this a
brother?
lot better than that.
Listen, we're only having a little fun here, okay?
Thanks,
A little-
Haley, for telling me that. I didn't even know that was in it.
So the quarterback
bad,
for
Jason.
Richardson, hey, if he doesn't do well, he's starting the Colts preseason opener. I think he's done personally because I don't think he's there. He's an experiment, and he doesn't really want to play football. Like I don't think so. I don't think he has that urge to be out there like that.
Who is this?
Richardson.
Oh, I already heard the Colts are really down on him now.
Remember last year when he didn't want to play. He didn't want to play or get back in the game. Or
Well, he's
whatever.
hurt right now. He's got a hurt shoulder, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a big man. But he seems like he doesn't wants to.
That's why I say the Cowboys need to go get their defensive tackle. I forget his name, but the Colts aren't going to be in the running for playoffs this year.
No.
Danny Dimes is their quarterback.
Noah Hernandez.
We go out and get people. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, Noah Hernandez. Pizzle will be on before the season. I'm going to have Mark on. I'll have Pizzle. I'll have Philly 500, and I don't know who else. Maybe Momo. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to reach out to. I'm not going to. Well, let's put it this way. I reached out to a couple of people, and I got Terrence Parsons, and the commander guy that I wanted to get didn't get. He didn't even acknowledge me. Louis T, who's huge, always acknowledges me. So maybe I'll have Louis T on.
You talking about?
I'm not saying anybody's name, but yes, didn't even acknowledge me. So okay, you're lost, brother. You're lost.
I know who you're talking about.
You know who it is.
I know who it is. I think he's horrible.
Now Daniel M.
Joe.
He says Buckner not getting moved.
Nah, man, I'd like DeForest Buckner.
Why
not? Why not? Why wouldn't he get moved? Do you really think they're going to contend for the playoffs?
I would hope we get a run stopper.
Somebody like that, and his coach was White Cotton at one time, wasn't he?
I got double the subscribers than him, over double, Vinny. I'm small time.
What?
Anyway.
No, I ain't small time anymore, Brian.
No, he's making.
I don't
a joke.
understand people.
But I mean, I wanted him to come on with Terrence Parsons. That would have been a great. He didn't know, but I wasn't going to tell him who was coming on.
Oh.
And you either want to come on or you don't want to come on. Now, I'm not bringing the guy's name up, but you know who I'm talking about, Momo. But Louis T. Louis T. will always come on. If I give him notice, Louis will be here.
But he's not worthy. I'm just looking at this report. I just understand people Have we learned
Okay,
anything
cool,
from Michael
cool.
Vick, the ex football player running back? He just, I guess, he had they seized 190 dogs from his 190 dog
Oh
for
my
dog
God, that's
fighting.
disgusting, Drew. Let me read this real quick. Tomorrow morning, Forbes' most powerful agent, one David Mulligetta, will be on 105.3 The Fan. Let's see here. What time is it going to be tomorrow morning? It's going to be on in the morning. So he's going to be on and do an interview. So with Bobby Belt. So we'll have to check. I'll be working, but I'll have to listen to it. I know you were, Vinny. So yeah. So they'll have David Mulligetta, the agent. Maybe if I'm guessing, they're going to apply a little bit of pressure to the Cowboys. You think? And say, this is what exactly been. Maybe they'll come out and say what was offered. Wouldn't that be good? So, well, no, this is what was offered. This is not good enough. We shall see. The players need HDH because they're missing too many games nowadays. And now, Vinny. Yes, I'm only kidding. Yes, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding, Vinny. Relax.
Piece of juice.
Yeah.
I do think we need to get Parsons in the next 2 weeks, though, before.
Thanks, Marcus. You
I
got to
agree.
be.
So he can get the flow of the defense.
Yeah.
Listen,
Washington
Daniel,
plays the
I would be
Patriots.
into that. I don't care
I
if
would
he's
too.
I don't care if Christian Wilkins is kissing dudes on the forehead. Step right in, brother. Get him in here now. I heard a lot of content creators saying, I think it was AOC. He goes, I don't want no part of a Christian Wilkins in that locker room. Sorry, we got a guy who don't like football in Mozzie Smith. Maybe, you know what I mean? Look,
Exactly.
stop
If you
it.
want to be here, we want people that want to be here and want to play.
Thanks, Marcus.
And want to win.
Let's go for 200 likes, guys. It's 110
AOC
now.
can go
Come on, guys, hit him.
suck
We're
off
getting
Dak.
outta
Someone
here.
can send that to him.
We're getting out of here soon.
I know. I'm just trying to boost it, Brian.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I'll take 120 likes. How's that? I think 200 may take a while. So I got a long.
Man, I was saying about this ex running back. I guess he last played in 1999 from 94 to 99. But
I
you
like
know,
it,
if you,
Daniel.
it's just crazy.
Clemente
that you have
says
190
Mozzie had-
dogs that
yeah.
will fight, you know they ain't gonna come after for you.
Yeah. Clemente says Maze has no heart. Listen, man. He don't
I
love
agree
football.
with him.
He don't love football, Clemente. And why aren't you in here, Clemente? Get a damn Zoom camera and let's go. Just because he kisses
Use
a
your
guy on
phone.
the forehead doesn't mean he'll suck. Oh, wait.
Is he French?
I can't read your shit, Dirty Sanchez. I can't. Mazia will be working at Arby's in a year. Mark, hey, listen. Is he going to make that big sandwich, that one that's not on the menu? Yeah, maybe
Nah, he'll be the spokesman. He'll be the spokesman, but the little thing, we
have the meat. Yeah,
Talking about the Big Montana.
Yeah. Big Mozzie meat special. Patty melt.
Yeah, I keep talking about post he comes out and plays well for y'all. And then y'all
Oh, wait, where's it at? Check. We have the meats. Oh, wait, I don't hear it. We have the meats.
Arby's. We have the meats.
Let me see.
Yeah, keep putting Mozzie down. He might have a good year for y'all.
We'll trade him to y'all. Y'all seem to like to give draft picks away from linemen.
I don't know what happened. I can't hear myself anymore. But anyway, yeah, so pause on that, Linda. Yeah, definite pause. Definite pause. I appreciate everybody. Still got 120 people. We still got 120 people in here just watching us shoot the breeze.
I know.
So that's good.
Daniel says that
Cowboys owner admits radio
Pickens-
silence of Parsons amid contract stalemate. This is all a part of it. But here's my problem with Jerry Jones. Don't tell us to know. What was his exact term, everybody? Don't be
Cheap.
concerned. Is that what it was?
Yeah, relax is
He's
what he
cheap.
said.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, he's cheap.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Brian.
You guys can't hear me?
Brian,
I
you
hear you.
there?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah,
I can
had
hear
to-
I can
you.
hear you.
I hit a
Hear you.
button, Chris. I have all these damn buttons. So all right.
Uh,
Yeah. So what did you think about that? Thanks, Jimbo. Appreciate it, brother. You know, like what am I thinking of? He says, "Don't be alarmed or don't be scared." He'll leave the Jerry
Clickbait.
or no, don't lose sleep. Don't lose sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So all it is clickbait.
I didn't see it, a Clemente. I did not see it. So send it to me if you have it, or I'll look for it. Drew, why are Washington defensive tackles Momo, Dank the Moss, and Belly Dancer buddies?
Dank DeMoss is a whole entire line.
Yeah, that's what it is. Finish him.
That's
Royal
how I do.
Royals,
I
what's
feel bad for these
going
Eagles
on? Where you
fans.
been? Or Royal Riles, what's up, brother? How are you?
I feel bad for Eagles fans when they lose, when they come in third place and win lose their first 3 games, and everybody's gonna be first thing ESPN say, "What's going on with the Eagles? What happened?"
you go 7-0, Momo. I'll buy you your own personal pizza, but that ain't happening. You ain't going 7-0.
Royal Riles, did you see? What's your thought, man? Royal, I'll bring you in. Oh, Randy McIntyre, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate
You're welcome.
you. 2 weeks to college football. Royal, are you in front of a camera? I'll send you the link.
How many weeks we got until Vegas? That's what I want to know.
Like, I'll ask you a few questions before we get out of here.
12.
If
12
you're in
weeks
front of
till
your
Vegas.
camera, let me know.
Around there. Wait, no.
Are you going, Chris?
I'm going to try and get there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Have a good time.
Okay, I paid my computer off this month, so yeah, I'll have some money extra to save back. Oh, man.
Here, I'm going to put it in the, let's see here. Let me see. Copy.
I'm about to
You getting
all right,
that?
I'm about to
All right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow
post
night.
something on the channel. I got a major rant I got to do.
You're not home? Okay.
You still have your channel there, Momo?
Yeah, I still got it. I just haven't.
What is it? I'll subscribe to you, brother.
It's
Anybody
Momo's
wants
rant now.
Anybody that
Okay.
wants to hop in for like a few minutes before we get out of here? The link, I just put it in the chat again. Just hop in. If not, we'll get out of here.
My wife that I got, she said dinner is ready. I guess I eat
Dinner's
some.
ready. All right, so he sent it on Messenger. Okay.
Thank you.
Keenan, all
have
right,
a good-
buddy. I'll see you
You
tomorrow
too.
night.
All right. Check out my channel, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
put it in the chat, brother. Keenan Allen he signs back with the Chargers, so he is back. Keenan Allen is back. So no, I'm at the mall trying to get my kids back to school. All right, brother, we'll have to hook up, man. I'd like to have you on one day, and we could shoot the breeze with some Cowboys talk. Before the season. And let me know your opinion on the Cowboys. I would hope on, but I gotta stay in the chat to keep the peace. That's all right, Daniel. We're getting out of here anyway, brother. Jay Smooth. Hey, Momo, who Daniel going to throw the ball to? Well, he was talking up Debo big time, right?
Yeah, he was.
All right, cool. Royal, thanks, brother. But anyway, we'll wait for Loyal Cowboy to get back, and then we'll get out of here. It was a good stream. It's about an hour and a half. Again, I like what he's doing, though, with the 11 on 11. I really do. Because what it shows you is he wants to be able to look at film, and it's hard to do it, Randy, when you're doing 7 on 7 or 11 on 7. 11 on 11 is where you do.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Marcus. There you go.
How are you going to know what your offensive
Marcus, put your
defensive look
channel
like?
in there, brother. Yeah, how you going to know unless you see apples to apples? So
Right.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm with you. So, we shall see. We shall see. But all right, everybody, I'm going to roll out of here. I'm not going to wait for a Loyal Cowboy. It's been a great stream. If everybody can hit the like on the way out, we need 2 more to get to 120. I know you did. Let's see. I hope you did.
Yes, I did.
We are at 118, so I'm not leaving until I get to 120. So everybody, There you go. 119. Let's get one more, and then we'll bang out of here. And then somebody will unlike just to
Somebody
F
will
'em.
back out on
Thank
you on
you. We're at
purpose.
120. Let's blow by it a little bit. Hallie, don't forget Evo on the mound tonight. Yeah, I gotta watch some Phillies. Drew, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. I try, man. I really do try to. Thank you. I really do try to be an inclusive channel when I can. Thank you, Royal. Thanks, brother. Atlanta Walker, Momo needs to stop drinking and hating. Momo's a good man. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
So again, Atlanta, we all have our opinion. There's only one champion, and right now, you guys are it. Until until you're not, right? So we shall see. But anyway, any final words, everybody? We are just short of 4,000 views, man. This is awesome. Who would have thought? Hour and a half to get 4,000 views.
I'm looking forward to the preseason game coming up. I want to see what our rookies and everybody's got.
See
We're
what
ready to
old
see the
Joe
big boys
Milton
go
looks
at it
like.
tomorrow.
See what all the lines do against each other.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Who's
see
all
what
on
Dak's
there?
future replacement looks like.
There you go.
You got Ultra, Philly 500, Bad Dog. Who's coming on for Washington, Momo?
Nah, well, here's the deal. Me and Phil are gonna have Bad Dog and Philly 500 on. I don't know how long we're gonna go, but then we're gonna bring in a Commander Chris and Ultra Cowboy, and they're each gonna have questions for both of the guests. Then we will. In my video I said, and I got some responses. It's going to be Momo's going to join, Hallie's going to join, Drew's going to join, and that should be it. So,
I'll be on there.
Well, I'm not opening up to everybody, but I'm trying to have one of each. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
if I don't mind sending you the link, but we'll see. I don't know how long they're going to want to stay on too, and I know Phil gets wigged out when we. Like a lot of people are talking over each other and stuff like that. So
I can ask my questions and I can leave and let Loyal come in. If it's up
again,
to you.
I don't want to think too much on the fly. We're going to play it by ear. So again, I'm not bringing you guys in till later. I'll let you know when to hop in. I'm going to email everybody the link. Again, I do enough live stream, Zoom calls that when I have guests on, honestly, I shouldn't necessarily bring anybody on, but I want to include you guys and especially people who have good questions. So, and Jesse, I forgot. Jesse will be there to ask his Bad Dog and Philly 500 a couple questions. So it'll basically be a representative for everybody. So it is what it is. So what's the overall takeaway of today's joint practice? Main takeaway. Lord Vaughn, we're going to score a lot of points. We don't know that we could stop the run. That's going to be a scary thing when you play a team like the Eagles. That ain't good. So again, it seemed like that we need to work on up front on both sides. Again, I think our offensive line you saw has a lot of potential. What's funny, Randy, doesn't matter who our QB is if defense stinks and bad offensive line. Yeah, I don't know that our defense is not going to stink, but again,
if we could be a top 15 defense, I think we're going to be just fine.
Yeah,
just 15, and if we can do that and stop the run somewhat, I think we're going to be just fine.
I'm going to have to go. I got to take care of my daughter.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of
quick.
here, everybody. I will talk to everybody tomorrow night. Again, I'll be working tomorrow, so you'll see my morning drive video. I'll probably do a lunchtime chat tomorrow because just to promote we'll be in my half hour. But I'll definitely see everybody tomorrow. All right, everybody? Thank you.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, I appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks. Late.
Good night, everybody.
Night.